Neighborhood mother thought she was buying brand new beds for her family, but she says the new looking mattresses had bed bugs inside.
Turns out they weren't new mattresses. They were old beds covered with new material. But there is a happy ending to this story. Here's problem solver Rob Wolchak.
That's right, Hugh LaMonica. Her name is Dell, and she was a victim in my story about refurbished beds. You'd be surprised how many mattress stores sell them, but not one mattress man. His name is Jeff, and after seeing my story, he wanted to make sure Dell's family went to sleep every night knowing their beds were brand new inside and out. These kids are jumping for joy because they're getting new beds, courtesy of this guy, Jeff Shire of Mattress to Go.
I appreciate Jeff. He was God sent.
Dell just bought her kids new beds a few months ago. Or at least she thought she bought them new beds.
I mean, it looks like a new bed. You would think it was a new bed.
Right, that's the trick of it. They changed the top and stuffed it back.
A few weeks ago, Dell was featured in a story I did that exposed a dirty little secret about the mattress business. They're called refurbished beds. Dell bought 3 mattresses from Hassan Shop in Detroit. They advertise their beds are custom made.
Come in today and get a twin set for $129, custom made. Full set $139, custom made. Queen set $149, custom made.
What's custom made mean? In this case, it means made out of old mattresses. Here at this factory in Livonia, old dirty mattresses come in, new looking ones come out. People like Dell and another customer I featured in my story, Robert, thought they were new.
Did they tell you it was a new bed?
Brand new bed.
Yeah. Now, did you know that the beds are actually refurbished beds? They're actually old springs and parts from other beds?
That crossed my mind. I believe that. Because it acted like it anyway, but it came in too fast.
Dell's custom-made bed came with a bonus. She says it was full of bed bugs.
They were coming out from under the box spring lining of the bed.
She was given another bed, and guess what?
Bed bugs was in this one too.
I sent an undercover cameraman in to buy a bed at Hassan Shop.
This not the custom made one?
Yeah, that's custom.
Oh, this custom made? Okay, yeah, that's it. This custom made, about $140.
We took it back to the station and cut it open. Inside this new-looking bed was an old stained mattress cover with a cigarette burn in it. We didn't find any bed bugs, but John Demerjian, a Wayne County health inspector, says mixing old bedding material with new isn't something he'd recommend.
Bed bugs are hitchhikers, they are travelers, that's how they get around, and they can be transported from one facility to another, one site to another, even inside refurbished mattresses such as the one we see here today.
I went back to the Hassan Shop and showed Hassan himself a piece of the old mattress cover.
We cut it open and we found this inside, like an old bed inside of it.
Hassan says his customers are happy.
I never got complaint from any customer.
What about Dell and Robert? The mattresses Hassan sells are built here at the Timeless Mattress Factory in Livonia. Marcus, the manager, gives us a tour. Take a look. There's piles of dirty mattresses right next to all the new material.
Before we bring them in here, we do inspect them, we do spray them, and when they come in, we strip them. Basically, there's only the spring system in the mattress, which is just, you think bed bugs are going to live in a spring system?
These sure don't look stripped to me, but believe it or not, this is all perfectly legal. And in my story, I explained these beds are sold in other shops in Metro Detroit, but not in Jeff Shire's shop.
So I just knew I had to do something.
Jeff's just a small businessman who saw my story and wanted to help Dell and her family get some nice new beds. And he's got them.
Well, these are the full mattresses for the kids. So we've got 2 nice full sets, nice plush ones with really good strong support, a nice edge system. 100% brand new. Dell's mattress is already up there. We got her a nice pillow top, very firm, strong support items.
Oh, this feel real good. I like this one.
Yeah.
I'm much up, almost in heaven.
Yeah.
I feel comfortable.
A lot better than that other bed, huh?
Yeah.
And speaking of those other beds, guess what was inside those refurbished mattresses? You got it. Old bedding material.
I've sold Sealy for 20 years. I don't recognize that cover.
So that's probably 30 years old.
Could be.
It feels good.
This is one happy family, and it's all thanks to Jeff from Mattress to Go. He even gave the family new pillows and mattress covers.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm all sweaty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Come on, girl.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Jeff Shire from Mattress To Go is really a good guy. He didn't even want any publicity. His shop is in Shelby Township. What about Robert, the other guy in my original story? He bought one of those refurbished beds too. Well, Jeff wanted to give him a new mattress, but we couldn't get in touch with him. That is, until today. I finally reached him, and Gardner White this time stepped in and delivered Robert a brand new queen-size mattress set.
I'll sleep real good tonight. Yeah, thank you so much. I want to thank Mr. Warchek and most of our Channel 2 and everybody else that helped me out with this problem.
Both Del and Robert weren't looking for any handouts. They were just two people brave enough to tell their stories on camera. It helped me expose this refurbished mattress business, and they got rewarded for it. I'm grateful to them and to both Gardner White and Mattress To Go.
Yeah, we have heard from so many people that have the bed bug infestation.
Yeah,
and it's a nightmare.
It's
a
nightmare,
really
and
identify
these beds that they sell, you think they're brand new beds. And so it's very deceiving. So what you need to do is you need to look for this tag. This is the tag, and they hide the tags. They hide them underneath a white tag. But if it says this on it, they legally have to put this on. That means you might have an old bed inside your brand new bed.
But again, it's not illegal.
It's not illegal. It's completely illegal. So you just gotta, it's really a
buyer beware
thing.
Yeah.
Be careful.
But all the big companies, Sealy and Simmons and Serta and all those big companies, they're all safe. So, but it's a tricky thing.
When you see a mattress for $99, you should
Could
do
be
some
a
more
red
inspection.
flag.
They sell
Or
for
a
pretty
yellow
good
tag.
prices, though. $200 for a mattress. You know, you might just think you're getting a pretty decent deal. So it's a tricky thing. You got to really watch out.
Well, it's eye-opening for all of us, and we salute Jeff for all of his good work.
Yeah, he is a
and
super
Gardner White.
good guy. Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.